What if I told you that Google just dropped the most insane AI updates that could completely change how we work, create, and think? I'm talking about announcements so massive that they're making OpenAI and every other AI company scramble to keep up. This isn't just another incremental update. This is Google going absolutely nuclear in the AI war. Let's start with the bombshell that has everyone talking. Google just announced their Gemini 2.5 family expansion, and it's not just another model upgrade, it's a complete paradigm shift. We expanded our Gemini 2.5 family of models. Along with making Gemini 2.5 Flash and Pro available globally, they've introduced capabilities that sound like science fiction but are available right now. But here's where it gets absolutely wild. Google just launched something called AI mode in search, and it's basically like having a genius AI assistant built directly into your search experience. Starting this week, we're bringing a custom version of Gemini 2.5, our most intelligent model, into search for both AI mode and AI overviews in the US. This isn't just answering questions anymore. This is AI that can research, analyze, and provide comprehensive insights in real time. And if that wasn't enough to blow your mind, Google dropped their Google AI Ultra subscription at $250 per month. Now, before you think that's expensive, let me put this in perspective. The high-end subscription, an alternative to the standard offerings, gives you access to Google's most powerful AI models with priority processing and advanced features that regular users can't access. This is Google saying, we're done playing around, and targeting serious professionals and enterprises. The timing of these announcements is absolutely strategic. New features include AI mode in search for learning, creative tools in Google Photos, and personalized shopping experiences. Google also introduced AI models for interpreting ancient texts, mapping the planet, investing in energy infrastructure, and fighting cyber threats. They're not just competing in chatbots anymore. They're building AI that touches every aspect of digital life. Here's what's really fascinating about Google's approach. While OpenAI is focused on conversational AI and reasoning models, Google is embedding AI into every single product they have. From Google Photos getting creative AI tools to search becoming an AI-powered research assistant, they're creating an ecosystem where AI isn't just a tool, it's the foundation of everything. The Gemini app updates are particularly insane. The Gemini app is getting major new updates, from Veo 3 and Imagen 4 to Deep Research and Canvas. Veo 3 is their latest video generation model, and early reports suggest it's competing directly with Runway and other video AI tools. Imagen 4 is pushing the boundaries of image generation, and the new Canvas feature is like having a creative studio powered by AI. But what really shows Google's ambition is their announcement about agentic capabilities. We're also starting to bring agentic capabilities to Chrome, Search, and in the Gemini app. For example, a new agent mode in the Gemini app will help you get even more done. This is the future of AI, not just answering questions, but actually taking actions on your behalf across different platforms and services. The market is responding to these announcements in a big way. Google's stock has been on a tear, and enterprise customers are reportedly signing up for Google AI services at unprecedented rates. The competition between Google, OpenAI, and Anthropic isn't just heating up. It's reaching a boiling point where each company is trying to out-innovate the others on a monthly basis.
So Google just fired the biggest shot yet in the AI wars. But the response from their competitors is absolutely mind-blowing. While Google was making their massive announcements, OpenAI quietly dropped some updates that show they're not backing down. And the numbers coming out about how people are actually using these AI tools will shock you. Let's talk about what's really happening behind the scenes. According to the study released by OpenAI, most ChatGPT conversations aren't about work at all. Non-work-related messages made up more than 70% of all usage, up from 53% in June 2024, while work-related queries made up 27% of all messages, down from 47% of total conversations a year ago. This completely flips the narrative about AI being primarily a productivity tool. People are using ChatGPT more like a personal assistant, friend, and creative partner than a work tool. But here's where it gets interesting and potentially concerning. Data on both ChatGPT and Claude show businesses using AI, more to automate tasks than to augment workers, suggests that while individuals are using AI for personal purposes, businesses are quietly using it to replace human tasks entirely. This disconnect between consumer and enterprise usage patterns is creating a fascinating dynamic in the market. OpenAI isn't sitting still either. Like OpenAI o1 Pro, o3 Pro is a version of our most intelligent model, OpenAI o3, designed to think longer and provide the most reliable responses. The o3 model family represents OpenAI's answer to Google's Gemini 2.5, focusing on reasoning and complex problem-solving. They're taking a different approach. Instead of embedding AI everywhere like Google, they're making their AI think deeper and more carefully. And then there's the new player that everyone's talking about, Claude 4 from Anthropic. Discover Claude 4's breakthrough AI capabilities. Experience more reliable, interpretable assistance for complex tasks across work and learning. Anthropic is positioning Claude 4 as the most reliable and interpretable AI, targeting users who need to understand exactly how their AI assistant reaches its conclusions. The infrastructure war is heating up too. OpenAI and SoftBank are planning to build a small data center by the end of 2025 to support the Stargate AI initiative. The project aims to explore more energy-efficient AI infrastructure at localized scales. This isn't just about building better models anymore. It's about who can build the infrastructure to power the AI future. What's really wild is how these companies are handling model availability. Paid users also now have a Show Additional Models toggle in ChatGPT web settings, which will add models like o3, 4.1, and GPT-5 Thinking Mini. We're seeing a tiered approach where different AI capabilities are being offered at different price points, creating an AI hierarchy that never existed before. Google's response to this competition has been to double down on integration. You can now use AI mode in search in more countries and deep think in the Gemini app. Google also released new Pixel hardware with advanced AI features and made AI learning tools free for college students. They are not just building AI software, they are building AI hardware and giving away AI education tools to capture the next generation of users. The implications of this AI war are staggering. We're witnessing the fastest technological advancement in human history, with major breakthroughs happening every few weeks instead of every few years. The companies that win this race won't just dominate technology. They'll shape how humans think, create, and work for decades to come. For creators, professionals, and everyday users, this means we're living through a period where the tools available to us are evolving faster than we can learn to use them. The AI assistant you master today might be obsolete in 6 months, replaced by something exponentially more powerful. The next 12 months are going to be absolutely critical. Google has thrown down the gauntlet with their integrated approach. OpenAI is pushing the boundaries of reasoning capabilities, and Anthropic is focusing on reliability and interpretability. Meanwhile, tech giants like Microsoft, Amazon, and Meta are all developing their own strategies to compete in this space. What we're witnessing isn't just competition between AI models. It's a fundamental reshaping of the technology landscape that will determine who controls the future of human-computer interaction. The companies that get this right won't just be successful. They'll be the foundation of how we live and work in the AI age.